Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in the airport right now and we're back out to the city now. That's so expensive. CityFlyer. A21 of CTB CityFlyer. Here we go. That's an MMC though, that's fine. First ever on a CityFlyer. Very excited. Barely made it onto this bus. I get off the last one and I start filming right away. This one's to Hong Kong station, which is very good for me. I just get back home very easily. It costs $33, which is quite crazy. But from airport here, direct out to the city. No Cheung. But it does need to go to Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge. So Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge, Lantau Link Toll Plaza, and then it will be a big pain though after we head out to the city. It will be Cheung Sha Tsui, Prince Edward, Mong, Yamate, Jordan, Tsim Sha Tsui, and then Hong Kong. This bus will depart at 4 o'clock, which is 1 more minute from now. $20 stops, not a lot actually. Approximate 78 minutes. Okay. I have not checked the license plate of this bus. I just run into it. 68356. I can check on across real fast. Is this WP2259? Not so sure. Later on, get off the bus, we'll check it. There's a lot of buses here, you can see. All going to different directions from airport, so
bound for Kowloon Station, Kowloon, from Lantau, Bay, we are about 30 minutes from the first stop in the city. Listen back and relax and enjoy.
welcome to Hong Kong. Everyone on the bus is from Hong Kong. Everyone on the bus right now is not not just got off the plane. Did not just get off the plane. They are from Hong Kong. We didn't even take any planes here. We just took buses in here and take back out. So that's why no need to welcome us really. First, we'll go over to Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Port, which I will expect no one will get on. And then is Lantau Link Toll Plaza, and then head out to Aquamarine, which is in Cheung Sha Wan. Oh, I am already seeing Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge over there. Port Bridge is Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge Port. Wow. Jesus Christ. This bus driver, man. Again, driving like a madman over here. And I saw nothing inside except B5. B5 is a route that goes into Shenzhen Bay, not Shenzhen Bay Port. This is Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge Port. There are some CityFlyers in there. I think some of them terminate in here, but no one will be in here due to the fact that the service here are kind of suspended. So actually, I think I can actually take B5. I can actually film B5. Oh, no one is here, of course. Where's B5? Here it is. You can see I can actually film B5 because I'm not entering a closed area, so B5 is actually possible for me to film. And here we go, head out to the city. Now A21 is okay in here. It's quite fast when we head out to the city. But if I'm really for real, I prefer take E23. Yes. Okay, so here we go, head straight down. E23 is also starting from Airport Ground Transportation Center. It is not a CityFlyer, but it connects airport out to the city. First, it needs to go to the Cafe City area at the back. Cheung Road, all of that area at the back of airport. And we're heading to Cheung, and then it will head straight out. But the good thing about the E-routes is, although it does need to loop Cheung, it does not need to pass through. Like the route that I take is E23, always going back out. E23. That route is so good is that it does not pass through Nathan Road. Yes, it does not pass through Nathan Road. Nathan Road is the worst. With the amount of traffic jam, Nathan Road is the worst. And this route basically travels through the whole Nathan Road. But it just does not need to loop Cheung. Considering this, I'd rather take E23. Because although it needs to loop Cheung, but it does not have traffic jam most of the time in Cheung. And it, after they head out from Cheung, it's straight to Jordan. Without Nathan Road, it's straight through to Jordan. So that's why I prefer E23. But A21 is fine. And also E23 is way cheaper. $18 only. This one's $33. Of course, if you want to travel like the fastest speed, please take Airport Express if you want to be the fastest leaving airport. Although it's very expensive, it's way more efficient. 24 minutes you can arrive in Hong Kong across the harbor. This bus probably takes 1 hour to actually reach Kowloon. 30 minutes till the first stop, but then we need to stuck at Nathan Road, which is another big shit. That's why for me, always I'll be taking Airport Express. But I don't want to take Airport Express today because I don't want to spend the money. I know this is an MMC, but CityFlyer MMC is actually very good, so. Nice K train down there. Now, due to COVID-19, actually a lot of the CityFlyer routes are not in service. Service has been suspended for many CityFlyer routes that are not very important. Now, A21 is one of the most important CityFlyers, so that's why it is in service. A22 is in service, that one's to Lantau, very important. A29 is also in service to Cheung, again very important. But there are some routes also going over to Hong Kong. A20, that one is a slower one from Hong Kong, also from Hong Kong Station. Also from Hong Kong Station to airport. That one passes through Ho Man Tin, Yamate, and Tai Kok Choi, the back path. This one passes through Nathan Road, basically. So it's a little different, but A20 is now having its service suspended. And also there's one A23, which is to Chi Shan from airport. Again, it is also suspended because just take E23, it's the same. It's just A23 is faster. So that's why a lot of routes are also stopped service. Or maybe some just have morning service or evening peak hour service right now. But A21 is still whole day service, but 45 minutes per bus. So I barely made it into this one. If I did not get into this one, if I had not been able to get onto this bus at 4 o'clock, I will give up on the CityFlyer filmings and I'm just gonna take something else back out. Because the next bus is 4:45, 45 minutes per bus, so that's why 4:45. I can't afford to wait, so. Oh my gosh, A32. That one is a big problem. If you guys are in Hong Kong right now and you check out the terminus for that one. Kwai Chung Estate. It will not be Kwai Chung Estate. It will be Kwai Chung's. It will be somewhere near Kwai Chung Estate, because the Kwai Chung Estate bus stop, I think, is blocked off right now due to COVID-19. Because yeah, there are over 200 cases in Kwai Chung Estate right now. Very serious. A lot of them are Omicron. Some are Delta. Just basically keep on spreading across the buildings. That's why the government blocked off the whole Kwai Chung Estate. Basically, no, even the road and the residents in there are not allowed to leave the estate. People cannot go into the estate. Cars, vehicles cannot drive up that way. So that's why there are some changes need to be done to the buses, including some buses actually needs to have its terminus changed from Kwai Chung Estate down to the bottom at Kwai Hing Station. 40X is one of the example for KMB. I think for A32 it stops at Tai Wo Hao instead of Kwai Chung Estate right now. Let's see whether the bus stop is still suspended. If it is not suspended, then maybe it is already done with the blockade. Lantau Plaza, here we go. Oh, an A21 to the other side. That's another crappy MMC over that way. Now let's see whether the bus stop is still not available. Oh, the bus stop is reopened. Okay. Looks like we can go in there now, but of course no one will be going in there. What's the point? It's so dangerous in Kwai Chung Estate. Who the hell would take $33 just to get in here to change? Why? Just take S1 back out to Cheung and take 36X. Is it 36X or 36M? There's something about like related to the number 36. Is there for from Tung Chung to Disneyland, but of course also Disneyland is closed, so no point. Now, of course, many people will not even think of how to take the stuff. They basically were just going to take. Yeah, really, honestly, they're basically just going to choose to take taxis from airport out. Yes, some people can actually afford to pay $300 basically from the city all the way into airport by taking taxi. Of course there are people doing that because it's basically, I think, the fastest way without waiting too long and having too much problems. It will cost you $200 something because it needs to add some money if you pass through Lantau link here. It costs like extra 20. Is it, or extra 100? Not extra 100, that's stupid. Extra like around $50 if you pass through here. I saw a bus over there going into Ma Wan. That one's going to Ma Wan. Ma Wan is right here. Now it says 30 minutes. We can hit the first stop in Kowloon. Let's see whether that's true or not. Actually, their announcements are actually describing some of the areas nearby, which is actually pretty funny for the city flyers. I don't know what's going on with my phone today. It keeps on going out, not focusing. I already saw a special route just there. That's pretty fast and early to have a special route. Now it's not even 5. It's just 4:30 and there's already a special route. 258P. I just saw one pass through. Going to Hong Shui Q, I think. Name train over there. But the paint is going to come up very soon when we head down to the bottom. We're still above right now. We're still on top. And now later on we're gonna go back down. That's gonna be the biggest problem. Cheung Sha Wan, aka is actually not really Cheung Sha Wan. It's actually close to Nam Cheung. Yeah, it's closer to Nam Cheung when we head back down. When I say crappy MMCs, actually I don't know how to explain them. But I want to tell you guys right now, that's a perfect example of a crappy MMC right there. Hoi Lai Estate. Why don't you call this stop? Why don't you call this stop Hoi Lai Estate? Whatever. I guess they don't want to call it Hoi Lai Estate, so it's up to them. Someone's actually paying $8 just to go back out to Hong Kong. But if, it's acceptable, $8, but I'd rather you just go back out. If you don't want to walk, maybe take like 702. very cheap to head back out to Nam Chung station over there and just change.
Next stop, Fat Cheng Street West, Hoi Tech Court, West Calvin Yorport Building.
Hoi Tech Court. Wow. Hoi Tech Court. What the hell is Hoi Tech Court? It's Hoi Tak Court. Now for the A routes, concession fare scheme does not work here. You cannot pay $2 here. You need for elderlies and disabled person, they still have discount. You pay the half price, not $2, half price. It's actually quite fast. Next stop is on Orange Street. So far it's pretty smooth, not too many red lights, but I don't really like this area. We're turning here. Okay. So last night we just go straight over to Orange Street. Then it's pretty efficient. It's just Cheung Sha Wan, no need to Sham Shui Po, no need Prince Edward, just next Mong Kok already. I'm quite tired already because I'm sitting down for way too long. My butt is kind of sore right now. Luckily, we don't need to pass through the whole Nathan Road. If no need to pass through the whole Nathan Road, it's actually still pretty efficient. No wonder those guys actually take $8, pay $8 to take this route. It's actually quite fast. Right now. We're already straight out to Mong Kok. Don't need to suffer down there. Okay. Alright, now here's the biggest problem. Traffic jam.
Road safety. Please hold the handrail while standing or moving in the bus compartment.
乘客在车厢站立和行走时，请紧握扶手，确保安全。
So, but afterwards, no sparing. Mongkok, Yamate, Jordan, Tsim Sha Tsui, all need to go through. And then Hong Kong. Convenient for me to go back home. Another red light. Aran Street. Here we are.
方買路臣街旺角站。
Next stop, Bankton, Cordice, Hong Kong, Wang Place, Nelson Street, Bangkok Station.
下一站银行中心香港康德斯酒店，朗豪坊乃路臣街旺角站。
Why does it stop right here? This is like in the middle of nowhere. Go! By the way, the light is red. You might want to actually hurry up. I mean, the light is green, so you should hurry up. It's actually pretty funny that they actually included the hotels nearby into the station names. For normal city bus routes, they never do that, so that's why. Next one should be Manning Lane, yeah? Hạ一站文明里。
下一站文明里，明顯國際福源賓館，名譽白英奇賓館，香港海景私人酒店，九龍王子酒店，香港盛世酒店，有文理站。
Manning Lane, the City Food Lodge, Carriages, Tian Lodge, Silver Hotels, King's Nathan, In Hotel Hong Kong, Yamate Station.
下一站文明里城市国际五维联宾馆、明爱白冰奇宾馆、香港海景私立酒店、九龙王子酒店、香港盛世酒店、油麻地站。
That's a lot of places for that one. Hạ一站西貢街。
下一站倫敦酒店、香港景屋酒店、香港九龍樂富特酒店、分堂酒店、朗約酒店、香港海豚酒店、愛斯地酒店、西服街。
Next stop, Nathan Hotel, Eaton Hong Kong Hotel, Novotel, Nathan Road, Kowloon Hong Kong, Hotel Stage, Douglas Hotel, Hotel Rainbow Hong Kong, Hotel Reveal Hong Kong, Saigon Street.
下一站怡品酒店、香港东酒店、香港九龙诺富特酒店、灯台酒店、朗逸酒店、香港彩虹酒店、穆德地酒店、西部街。
Please make sure your phone and money are secured. We have an instructions in the coach how stop and take all your luggage on the mountain.
请随时小心看管您的财物，等待当时停运后才离开座位，并请记于下车时携带你的行李。恒豐中心、恒豐酒店、中國酒店、廣福西賓館、福盛街、佐敦站。
Next stop, Prudential Center, Central Hotel, Shamrock Hotel, in the International House, Tsim Sha Tsui, Jordan Station.
下一站，恒豐中心。
Another stupid announcement. It's Tsim Street, but they pronounce it how to pronounce it? Tsim Street. Tsim Street. Yes, Tsim Street. Tsim Street. What the hell is Tsim Street? It's Tsim Street. Another English song, but I won't sing it here. I'll sing it in the MTR channel probably later on if I do another video, which I will for sure do. Okay, this is just dumb. Just go out to the outer lane. Hopefully, we can get it. Oh, an AA. Oh, there it goes. An AAS right there. Nice. But 208, they only use a single decker, so that's why. Unfortunate. We need to wait for one more time. There's a lot of problems here in Austin Road. Austin Road, there's always a lot of problems, so that's why. Yep, this is why I say Nathan Road sucks, because you see how slow this is. Kimberly Road, this is St. Andrew's Church, not the stop. Also talking about St. Andrew's Church, I said goodbye to one of my friends here. Not really 3 years, 3.5 years ago, I say goodbye to one of my friends here. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Jesus Christ. I really expected it was gonna be at the front. 下一站中間道半島酒店喜來登酒店 I think maybe I got some of them correct. I said the Sheraton and the Peninsula Hotel. Let's see whether this is correct. For sure there's a stop at the front.
下一站中間道半島酒店喜來登酒店金力假日酒店九龍酒店港青酒店香港基督教青年會重慶大廈
I only got 2 correct. Holiday Inn, Cheung Mansion, Kowloon hotel, the Salisbury YMCA of Hong Kong, Cheung Mansion. Oh, there's Holiday Inn back there. Cheung Mansion right here, Peninsula over there, Sheraton right there, and YMCA is at the back. It's also a hotel actually. You can stay in YMCA for another hotel. Still a lot of stops left. Oh my gosh, screw this. Another A21 back to the other side. Airport, another crappy MMC. Those license plate starters? S, so that's why it's trash. Garbage, not garbage, but a crappy MMC. Oh my gosh, can you stop shaking? Just go ahead and step onto the smooth normally. 下一站尖東站 Victoria Dockside 香港洲際酒店 Next stop East Tsim Sha Tsui Station Victoria Dockside Intercontinental Hong Kong. Also just to say Intercontinental Hong Kong is dead. That is Intercontinental Hong Kong and is no longer there, so that's why. Victoria Dockside is basically back there. No one's here. Next stop, Modi Road. Next stop, Modi Road.
Hong Kong, Kowloon.
I'm clearly not familiar with all of the hotels here because there are a lot of hotels that I don't even know or remember. 973. E400 is fine, not like last time we got a huge C. I got a huge C last time. Huge C. If you guys don't know what's the meaning of huge, bus fan should know the word huge. That means inappropriate buses on routes. That means, for example, for maybe what is that one called? Like 905. 905, there are all double deckers, yeah. Suddenly there's a single decker appeared on 905. Then that's a huge bus. Because single deckers, it should not be on 905. That means it is an inappropriate bus on a route. So that's fine. Same last time. Huge on 973, single decker. And I took it last time, which is awesome. Yeah, huge bus, huge C. And in Chinese, 拆樓 huge C. Yeah, that means there should not be any single deckers, but there's a single decker right there. And when there are routes that only use a single decker, suddenly there's a double decker that is called 起樓 huge C. That means it built it up. 下一站加連威老道。
Next stop, Reveal+, Park Hotel, Best Western Plus Hotel Kowloon, Intercontinental, Expanded Hong Kong, New World Millennium Hong Kong Hotel.
Wow. There's also one more stop at Hong Kong Science Museum. I don't know what's the hotel that is gonna say at the front. No stop at Polytechnic University. then it's Hong Kong Station. I think for Hong Kong Station, it's gonna say Hong Kong Station, or maybe they'll still say the Dowei, the Metropolitan Hotel on Hong Kong State. Basically, it's just up top at Hong Kong Station. There's our first CityFlyer experience, which is okay. Actually, this is really for real my first ever CityFlyer experience. Because when I leave airport, I just take Airport Express every single time. Sometimes when they're still not available, like maybe I arrive too early in the morning, like around 5. What? 士德福山景酒店? What the hell is that? Stanford Hotel, okay. No stops there. Next stop, Hong Kong Station. Skip. Next stop, Hong Kong Station. 下一站紅磡站. Yep. 都會去酒店. Is that one called Harbour Plaza Metropolis? Okay. Low battery for my phone. Yikes, barely made it though. 的士. Wow. Wow. In Hong Kong, we call these taxis as Dixie. Basically, they just transferred it directly from English and change it into a Chinese Hong Kong term called Dixie. Taxi. Dixie. Taxi. But if you actually want to call it for real in Chinese, it should be 計程車, not 的士. What the hell? So it should be 計程車 in 普通話 if you want to call it like that. In Hong Kong, only in Hong Kong we call it Dixie because we direct translate it from from English. But basically they call the term as 計程車, which is meaning is you calculate the distances, you pay the price, car. Because that's basically what taxi do. They calculate how far you go, you pay the certain amount of money. I already know this driver's gonna stop right here. Damn it. That was terrible. Next is Hong Kong Station. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Also talking about 973, there's a really dumb system for 973. Is that in Tsim Sha Tsui, when it goes to Stanley direction, it needs to make a lot of stupid loops. When it goes back from Stanley to Tsim Sha Tsui, it's very straightforward. But when it goes over across the harbor, it's terrible, the design. Because there's loading road back there, it needs to loop back here. At the back, using the back path, loop back here, and then go back over to Modi Road. Then you go over, which is basically a stupid loop, just like last time on 969. Basically, we loop back to where the terminus is. And then after it turns into East Tsim Sha Tsui, it goes into Canton Road. But you know that the Western Harbour crossing is just at Jordan. If you go don't even loop Canton Road, just go straight. But again, loop Canton Road first, then go back the same path, go straight over to Jordan. It needs to make 2 stupid loops before it heads across the harbour. Yeah. But actually last time when I took 973 from across the harbour back over to here to Tsim Sha Tsui, it's not very long. It's acceptable, 1 hour. Considering 51 stops, 1 hour is already pretty good. Let's see what's the difference between the normal city bus and this one, CityFlyer, at the end. Normal city bus is 我哋已經到達終點站，請離開車廂。Bye bye. This is the terminus. Please alight here. See you. 我們已經到達終點站，請離開車廂。再見. This is the normal city bus ending line. Let's see what is going to be the ending line here. It's going to be the same one, or to say 多謝乘搭機場快線 or something like that. Arrived at Hong Kong Station. Here we are, arrived. Okay, it's the same. Okay, it's the same. 请离开车厢，再见. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, don't have any differences. And here we are, Hong Kong station. Wow, that's long. Jeez, that's way too long. Anyone's getting off with me? The answer is no. Okay, I'm the only one getting off. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Click on these videos top, check out the links in the description, and peace.